Hello everyone, I hope you're well. This is CoinsKid. I'm just going to dive into the Cardano chart right now, and I know I'm going to get a lot of dislikes on this video because I am going to give you a bearish scenario, guys. And right, I don't bullshit on this channel. I tell you how I see it. Okay, I do tell you how I see it. You know, when we're bullish, I tell you how we see our targets. When I'm bearish, when the charts are saying we're bearish, I do also give you the targets as well, guys. Okay, I'm not going to feed you no spiel. I'm just going to keep you updated from a technical analysis standpoint of where our potential targets are given the trend. Okay, so at the moment, you know, we are relatively bullish. Okay, but on the 4 hourly, we are in a bit of a downtrend for Cardano, as you know, the bearish cross there, okay, pushing us down. We are acting and getting support now off these levels, which is great, okay, which is great. But you always do want to see a double bottom, okay. So effectively, you could see us push down more. Cardano is behaving okay, not as bad as other cryptos. It's sort of consolidating a little bit. But I do want to bring your attention to a pattern that I'm seeing on the daily time frame, especially, guys, yeah, which is relatively bearish for Cardano, and could see a larger correction on the grand scheme of things, okay, which wouldn't necessarily mean that we are in a bear market. It would just basically be a retest of support, okay. So I just want to outline that before I begin. You do see these retests of support, guys, and if you watch my other videos, especially the Bitcoin and Ethereum video, you know, in previous bull markets, you do see the larger corrections. I want to be bullish, okay, but I'm just showing you what I see. You can see that Cardano is doing okay, but it is hitting its head on the 4 hourly 20 EMA there. So it is having a level of rejection at the moment, and we are being pushed down. You can see that this EMA is quite strong as well, okay. You can see the curl in it is relatively strong, because you look at that there, okay, that's come down, but it's got a bit of a curl to it. So you can see that the buying pressure is still there. Look, there, high lows, okay. But what you've got here, in the difference of this bearish cross, okay, is the big push, the angle of which it's come. It's very, very corrective, okay. You can see that big push down. It's almost vertical, guys, almost, to a degree. I know it's got a good angle on it, but you can see here we had a very, very similar bearish cross there, where, well, that was effectively a retest, okay, an EMA retest. I call those EMA retests because they give more power to a move. So you've got that relatively weak bearish cross, okay, so it's almost horizontal, so to speak. So you could see it's a bit of a weak bearish momentum, okay, but then it went up and it corrected and it come down and it gave it a larger retest because the angle started to push down more, okay, and you've seen that larger correction on the grand scheme of things for Cardano, but then obviously it got brought back up with this hype. So I'm not going to feed you no bull crap, guys. I'm going to tell you how I see it, okay. So basically this correction here, you can see it's got a lot of momentum because it's basically almost vertical, okay. I know it's diagonally, but it's very, very vertical, so there's a lot of power in that. And what you're potentially looking at now is if this does curl up, okay, you will have that EMA retest and a potential push to the downside, but that might not actually come, and I want to show you why, because this may just continue going vertical now and pushing us down and pushing us down and pushing us down, and we may lose this bottom, okay. I would definitely target this bottom if we was to have a larger correction, guys, as a test of support. You know, we may get the bounce there and push on and keep marching on, get through these EMAs, back test them as support, get back into this trading channel, and off we go. But what I want to do, I want to show you a pattern on a larger time frame here, guys, on a daily time frame. Okay, this is a relatively bearish pattern that we're seeing right here now for Cardano on the daily time frame, guys. So I do want to obviously keep you updated and tell you how it is. So you're looking at a double top, okay, but you're looking at an M double top, okay, and that is a very corrective double top, because what it is, you've got this sort of shape that goes up here, okay, and it goes up and it creates something like that called an M double top. And believe it or not, if you lose a certain neckline, if you lose a certain level of support on this M double top, okay, which looks something like this at the moment, okay, guys, probably something like that, I would say. So if you was to lose that, you would potentially see Cardano breakdown, and this is the same for many patterns, okay. For many crypto projects are looking at this exact scenario right now. So what I'll do, I'll show you the potential breakdown target, okay, guys. So don't forget, this is a daily time frame. So what you do, you go from the high, which was there, and you go down to the neckline, okay, of the M pattern, and you can see that if you was to lose it and break out of Cardano, okay, at any point, you know, you could see at the moment, you can see we've wicked down to the neckline of the M, okay, and you can see we've not quite lost it yet. But if Cardano was continue to break down, okay, and then lose this, okay, you potentially see it back test it as a level of resistance. If it could get through it and reject it and move on and take out that high there, okay, this would be an invalidated move, okay, just so you're aware. That could actually be an invalidated move, and you would need to see Cardano take out that high there at 147 to invalidate this M double top. But what I'm showing you is the bearish scenario now for Cardano, guys, okay, just to make you aware in the channel. I want to show you everything and keep you fully updated. So you are looking at this M pattern, okay, so hug this neckline, the support, get through it, march on, great. But failing that, if it was to lose this neckline of this M, okay, fall through the support and then back test it as resistance, then you would potentially be looking at that long-term target down there, that corrective target for Cardano. And I will drop that now on the chart for you guys, okay. So this is the bearish scenario for Cardano, guys, and that would be a larger correction on the grand scheme of things to down to 0.56 cents, okay, and from here that would be a correction of roughly 49%, but from the all-time high for Cardano, that would be a massive 62% correction. And you know what, that's not off the cards, guys, because Cardano has gone up quite a lot. It has appreciated quite a lot. So what we'll do now, we'll jump to the weekly, and I'll show you something on the weekly, okay, because what you do, you always zoom out on your charts, okay. So if you look at the weekly, guys, for Cardano, you know, that would literally just be a 20 EMA retest, which again, and I do say it all the time, is perfectly healthy, because you will see these EMA retests in the bull run. You know, the bull run started down here when we got the bullish cross on a weekly time frame here, guys. The bullish cross, you went up, you back tested the 20 EMA on the weekly, just continuation, got the retest of support and continued up. But you can see in this entire move here, it was massive for Cardano. We're starting to roll over, fall in double top, fall in the M pattern, and you may see us potentially break down and retest this 20 EMA again, guys. So, you know, that is potential. I could give you the bullish scenario that we're going to Mars, we're going to the moon, but I'm just outlining the bearish scenario, guys. And you know, from a technical point of view, it's a probable, you know, at the moment, given the bearish outlook to Cardano, that is a higher statistic to get down to there than it is to get up to there at the moment. We do need to see that reversal for Cardano, okay, especially on the 4 hourly time frame there, especially on the daily time frame there, guys. We do need to see us get above that neckline and march on and take out that previous double top high to invalidate the M move, the M correction, okay. So that's Cardano, guys. I'm sorry I'm the bearer of bad news. You know, I don't want to necessarily say that we're gonna crash, but I'm just saying the possibilities there. So again, just target this neckline, guys, as a level of support. And if we was to lose that, okay, if we was to lose that level, that neckline now, if we was to lose that, okay, potentially you are looking at that long-term target there of 56 cents for Cardano. So that's basically Cardano, guys. Again, sorry to be the bearer of bad news. You know, it may not get there. We may see the bounce here, a lovely test of support. You know, get back through these the 20 EMA there, back test that as support and march on and make that new high and get them, definitely take this high here at 147 to invalidate this double top M correction there, guys. Okay, so hope you enjoyed that video. Please do like and subscribe to the channel if you're not already a subscriber. Please do share the videos where you can on social media, and I'll be back with another Cardano video tomorrow, guys. Do take care. Bye bye.